Hello, Naomi Dawn here. Just come to talk to you about my latest design team project for fernleydesigns.com. This is a box that I bought back in September. I actually bought two. It started off looking that colour. So it's been inked and stamped and a whole bunch of stuff's been done to it. This one's called Imperfection because I like things that are imperfect. I like things that are a bit grungy. There's lots of things to look at. It's just something to catch your eye and your attention. So that's sort of my style. So that's what this one's about. So hopefully you can see things all right. There's a lot of stamping going on. Got bits here. So the first bit, this Imperfection is Beauty. This is from the old style frames, and they come as a pack of, I think it's 4 frames. There's one missing from that pack, so I've used it. And they cost £1.45. You also get the cutouts, but I've not used it on this one. I'll use it on a different project. Great to work with. This has had, I don't know how many layers of ink added to it and finished off with gilding wax. I just keep going till I'm happy, basically. So I love those, always using those. This is the corset one. Now there's actually 2 corsets there. I don't know if you can see, but I've actually doubled up. On the bottom I've used the engraved corset. Now corsets cost 85p for the 2, that you can buy them singly. The engraved corset I've inked in about 3 different colours of distress ink, and then I sprayed some mica spray over, which is a bronze colour, and then I've stuck on the top, like exactly, the cut out version, and then I've just gone to town with the inks, and there's some 2 different colours of gilding wax on there. It's just really easy to work with. If you look on Shilpa's YouTube channel, I'll link that below. She did a gorgeous one where she did a lace skirt on hers. It's absolutely stunning, so I'll put a link to that below, as I said. So really nice, great steampunk edition, love them. The next thing I did was the butterfly. I say butterfly, it's got feathered wings. That is made, okay, that is made from Wings Type 1. This is Wings Type 1. You get a pair of medium wings, and you get a pair of small wings. And what I did is I chopped off that bit on the wings so that they would sit like this. Okay, and those wings cost just 65p for 2 pairs. And then I took a Corners Type 9. You get a pack of 4 of these for 45p, and I've cut that bit off, and that's what that section there is, you see. And that still leaves you with that much Corners Type 9 flourish to work with, and as you can see, that will do something else really gorgeous. These are so versatile, love these. I've used it on another project where I just chopped that bit off and then used these bits elsewhere. I'll put a link to that one as well. So then this is a gold gilding wax here, which I've used all over the box, and this is a red gilding wax around here. And it's just got, I don't know how much you can see, but there's 4 different stamps going on. There's about 6 or 7 different shades of brown distress inks. There's mica spray, there's not gilding wax in places. If you can see the streaks, those are gold gilding wax. And that's the back. As I said, it started off that colour. Got there again, Imperfection is Beauty. Okay, for my base I've used Corners Type 8, which is this one, and that's 45p for a pack of 4. I've used all 4 on this one, but obviously being addicted to the flourishes and corners as I am, I've got more. Again, it's inking and stamping. I've actually, on both the sides and on the lid, I've actually used green ink and a fine paintbrush to go over some of the stamping that I did, and this one I've used some red ink to design the butterfly, which pops up in different places around the beauty there. And then inside the bottom there's some more inking. It's a bit hard to see because where I've used the mica spray, it kind of really does hit the light, so at the right angle, if it's just flat on the table, it's quite matte, and until you lift it up and the light hits it, and then it really does shimmer. So to go through again, you've got the old style frames at $1.49. You've got the corsets, pack of 2 for 1 engraved 1 cutout, they're 85p. 2 pairs of wings type 1, they're 65p. And you've got corners type 9 for the little bit here if you want to have a go at that butterfly, 45p for a pack of 4. I've got loads of those. And the ones I've used here, that is corners type 8 and they're 45p as well for a pack of 4. Okay, I've left the bottom blank. I've decided not to ink it so people can see what colour it was originally. But yeah, that's my design team project. One thing I will say, if you're working with gilding wax, it can come off on your hands a bit after you finish the piece, and there's quite a lot of gilding going on. I've gone over the whole box with Mod Podge. You don't have to use Mod Podge, you can use any kind of tacky or PVA glue, it's just what I use, and I use the matte one. Just to seal the whole thing in, it will seal all your wood so that whatever stain, whatever colour you put onto your wood, it won't come back off, especially if you're using a water-based stain. You don't want it all coming off. But there you go, that's my design team make, Imperfection. Hope you liked it. I need to do that butterfly again, I really like that. And there you go, this is Imperfection. Below I'll add a link to Shilpa's video as I said earlier. I'll also put a link to www.fernleydesigns.com for all the pieces you can see here, and loads more. And don't forget, have a look on Facebook for the Fernley Designs group. There's a monthly draw. All you've got to do is make something using the Fernley Designs product, post it in the event, and that puts you into the prize draw. If you're brand new to crafting, you can still join because it is just literally a drawn out of the hat, so it's not a matter of how much experience you've got. Go for it, it's a lot of fun, and you can end up with some gorgeous pieces like this to play with. Anyway, enough of me, talk to you soon, bye.